Good afternoon, guys, and happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So guys, I have no makeup on. I took a shower already for today, but it's actually not that late. I just took a shower early because I don't know why I've been really tired today, and I just haven't wanted to do anything other than watch a movie. I really badly just wanted to watch a movie today. So that's what I'm doing. After what has been probably about 30 minutes now trying to get the darn movie to play, because I am watching, we have HBO, I've told you guys I think before, we have HBO and Stars and all that stuff, our package for Uverse, and for some reason there was an error that was occurring, and I was like, okay, what's going on? So I looked it up, and they were like, oh, just sign out, sign back in. So I was like, okay. So I signed out, signed back in. It's totally fine. Then I refreshed the video again and tried to watch it again, and then it said it was an Adobe error. So then I was like, oh fine, allow Adobe. It wasn't letting, Adobe was not working, it wasn't, I don't know, not recognizing it, or it was just not loading. And so then I finally got it to work, and now I'm finally started my movie, guys, 30 minutes later. So originally I was going to watch, I don't even remember what movie it was now. I was going to watch something else, a different movie. But then when the errors kept happening, I was thinking, oh, maybe it's just that movie, right? So then I went to a different movie, and now I'm watching The Accountant. Which, like I said, I can't remember. I think it was The Happening. That was what I was going to watch. And now I've decided on this one. So that was after, and then I couldn't find it anymore because it was I don't even know. I don't know if it was under HBO or if it was under a different one, but then I was in HBO. I was like, you know what, I'll just watch this. That's fine. Just watch some of these so I can finally watch a movie, because it's really all I wanted to do this afternoon. I don't know why. So yeah, that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna settle into bed early, watch a movie tonight, and enjoy myself. I even made myself popcorn, guys. Which doesn't ever happen. I never make popcorn and sit down and watch a movie by myself. Very, very, not very often does it happen, because a lot of times I'll just be like, oh, I'll just watch a couple, YouTube videos or an episode of Netflix or something like that, and I never actually sit down and watch a movie, because I have to have patience to sit down and watch a movie, because they give me anywhere from an hour to 2-3-ish hours, something like that, or 2.5 hours or whatever. Some are really long, they're 3 hours. But yeah, so this one is 2 hours. The one I was gonna watch was an hour and a half, and I was like, oh, that's perfect, because that would have taken me right until about midnight, and I was like, and that's perfect, and then I'll just fall asleep, whatever. No, now I'm gonna probably be up. It's only 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness, there's a popcorn kernel in my bed. So I don't like to eat food in my bed, because find random food in my bed. How did it even get out? The bag is still sitting right next to me. No, it didn't spill or anything. Anyways, guys, yeah, so it's about 10 o'clock-ish, which, I mean, it's kind of late. But yeah, I'm going to watch this movie, guys, and I don't know why. I have a problem if I try and watch anything on Uverse or Netflix with the volume. I don't know, if there's a way I can make my volume louder. If I watch anything on YouTube, I don't turn it, on the browser volume down, or, in the actual, video. I'll just turn it down on my Mac, right? And so normally I only have it when I watch YouTube videos a 3 sometimes. When I watch Netflix or Uverse videos or movies or whatever, I have it all the way up, and then I have to have the browser volume all the way up, or the actual movie volume, and half the time I still can't even hear it. So I really hope that it's not too loud in my room, that I can hear what's going on, so I don't have to unplug my speakers and plug them in, because that's what I had to do a couple times. If not, I don't know, is there a way you can actually other than just the button on the Mac to actually make it louder? Because it's really frustrating, because I can hear YouTube totally fine, and Facebook videos or whatever, but on Netflix and Uverse, stuff that I guess subscribed things that we actually have to pay money for, I can never hear them. I was like, what's the point in that? What's the point in paying money to have to watch something you can't even hear it without having to go and, unplug all my, I mean, if I put my headphones in, that's fine, but I should, lay down in my bed. I want my headphones all in and stabbing me in the ears. Anyways, guys, I'm going to enjoy my video and my popcorn and enjoy a relaxing afternoon, because I actually had a lot of work stuff I had to do today. So that's why I'm just gonna relax for the rest of today. I finished with my movie, but unfortunately I did have to bring over the speakers because it was just too quiet. I could not hear what was going on. Like the first 2 minutes I was like, what were they saying? What were they saying? The problem is though, right, when I have my speakers plugged in, the quiet parts are still quiet, but then the loud parts, because it's like an action film, right, so there's gunshots going off and stuff like that, they're so loud, and yeah, the loud parts in the movie are extremely loud, but then even during the quiet parts I'm still should I turn it up a little bit more? I can barely hear it. So yeah, it's really annoying. I actually looked it up online too, and apparently a lot of people have with Netflix and any other type of streaming, movie streaming, even people were saying too, just with HBO, not specifically Uverse or whatever, what's the other one, because that's AT&T, Comcast and stuff like that, but even just the HBO app or whatever it was, people say they have really bad problems with being able to hear if they're watching it on certain smart TVs, and also to a couple of specific TVs, and then also laptops was a huge problem that you can't hear for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what the reason is why that happens. It just apparently, I looked it up too because I wanted to see it. I was like, is there a problem, not necessarily with my Mac, but is there just a certain setting I need to change or something like that? Because I was thinking oh, maybe because on my PC there's some way you can go into the music mixer, whatever it's called, the speaker thingy, and you can turn up or down specific programs that are open. If you want your internet browser to be louder than something, I don't know, Spotify or something like that. I don't even know if you can do that, but I know there's a way you could change that. So I tried to go into my settings just to check, and I can't even turn it up anymore in the settings. And so I was just trying to see if there was a easy fix for it, but no, apparently lots of people have this problem, so it's not just me. But yeah, it kind of stinks though that I've got 2 PCs and a Mac, and between all of them now I have to share the speakers that I use, even though I really only use the one PC. But if I unplug those speakers, I have no speakers whatsoever for that PC, and my Mac, I can still hear, I said, I can watch YouTube totally fine. I can have it down to literally 2 and still be able to hear what's going on. But if it comes to, I said, Netflix, the last couple nights I've told you guys I was watching 13 Reasons Why, and when I was watching that, I have to have the sound either have it all the way up or 2 down. I don't even know how many setting it is, but on a Mac, but normally I only have it 2 lower sometimes to be able to even hear what's going on in Netflix. And especially too, now that my air conditioner is in here, it's loud, so it's a lot of background noise, and half the time I can't even hear what's going on. So it's really frustrating, guys. But then I said too though, the loud parts in any, the Netflix shows and stuff like that too, those are extremely loud, and I'm oh my gosh, I gotta turn it down. So it's really annoying that you gotta turn it up for the quiet parts, turn it way down for the loud parts. But the movie was really good, guys. It was weird because halfway through I kind of started figuring out the story before it was actually revealed, and I feel with a lot of movies I kind of have that I can start guessing ahead of time what I think's going on. Now, I wasn't completely spot on, but I was pretty close. It was a good movie too, guys, because it had a little bit of mystery in there, a little deception. It was an action movie, a little romance in there and stuff like that. I thought it was overall a really good movie. It wasn't just strictly action movie straight across the board, because that's what I thought it was going to be. And honestly too, today, guys, I was whatever I want to watch, I'm just going to pick a random movie and watch it. And I want to do that, I feel maybe every single day this summer, or as often as possible. I'm just going to pick a random movie, if it's on Netflix, Uverse, I don't know, YouTube or whatever, not really on YouTube, but, you know, whatever it is, and just, like, watch it. Like, you know, if I'm feeling in the mood for something specific, like comedy or an action or whatever, but this time I was just like, you know what, it's a new movie, I'm gonna watch it, because that's my problem with movies, too, is that I'm too much like, what do I want to watch? I'm like, oh, no, I'm not gonna watch that, because, you know, like, I feel like I'm not gonna like it or whatever, so I just need to, like, have, like, a random movie button, and it just needs to, like, pick a random movie for me to watch, because I need to, you know, figure out something good to watch every single day. And like I said, it doesn't even have to be good. I just want to watch it to, like, be able to critique it, because be a critic, because I don't know, I just like watching movies, but my problem is that I'm always, like, read too much into reviews, or, like, you know, I overanalyze, like, the title and the picture and the description and stuff like that. I'm like, does it really seem like something I'm gonna like, you know, or whatever, or, you know, even reviews too, they're one person's opinion, not necessarily what you're gonna think of the movie. But I thought this one was really good, guys, and I hadn't read any opinions on it, so I think I just need to stop with that and just be like, okay, this is a new movie, I'm just gonna watch it, like, or, you know, random movie button and just watch whatever ends up coming up or something like that. Someone needs to invent that. Just click a button and gives you a random movie to watch. No review prior, no nothing, just go and watch it. So anyways, I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today, so make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.